My name's Tameka Norris. I am a visual artist. I am the 2016-17 Grant Wood Fellow and visiting assistant professor here at the University of Iowa. This is sort of what my studio looks like. There's typically stuff piled and thrown and sprawled everywhere. So there's some bean bags here that are for sitting, but they're also soft sculptures. Thinking a lot about it's looks like little curly balls, and it's a perspective of the top of my hair, a different hairstyle, my curly hair, and thinking about people's need or desire to touch or engage with big hair or different hair. And then there's this other sort of painting, a woven painting. So actually thinking about having braided hair right now, and actually the braiding of the fabric, this idea of thinking about even girlhood and motherhood and caring for, and the nature of braiding and doing hair, and thinking about even something like cultural capital, the idea that like what's good about knowing how to braid hair. Well, in a certain community, braiding hair is really important because it puts you in front of the matriarchs of any community. So you get the gossip, you get the scoop, you get the goings on of whatever is happening in that particular community. So it's like a good skill to have. I have to admit, I didn't know a whole lot more beyond American Gothic. There were a few other works that certainly I'd seen in museums, and I'm certainly aware, but I didn't really know the complexities of who he was. And actually it became even more enticing thinking about my own relationship to the South. On one hand, I lived in the South for a long time, but I also stand out when I'm there. So it's like my beloved place, but the place doesn't have the same relationship to me that I have to it. And so I feel like that's sort of also something that Grant Wood experienced. Having the support of a university, having benefits that allow me to be a little bit at ease, to just free up my mind to sort of do research and think more freely, has been something that's been really critical in this process. I can be more risky with my money and sort of invest in my work in a way that I haven't been able to do in the past. And just immersing myself in, being present has just changed my life, not just my work. I find it really important as an artist to be at different residencies where I'm meeting different artists that have different lifestyles than I have. So it's just great to also see how other people do their research and how they practice. So one of the other fellows lives below me and is a dancer, and I often hear clunky, smooth, slippery sounds downstairs, thinking, oh, okay, it's, any time of the night or day. And I mean, in a very exciting way. Like I hear him working through ideas or practicing something, and it's really exciting to watch how other people use their time, how they think about their work, the hours that they're working, the types of conversations that we've had, not just about our work, but about life, and it's been really exciting. I will be more than likely taking an offer as an assistant professor here at the University of Iowa. So so that's really, really exciting. I think the new building, so I think it was very timely that actually I got here the year that the building was actually erected and in use. So I think there's something about being a part of something new that was really exciting. So I really want to be a part of a community that I can build. And when I got to Cedar Rapids and here to Iowa City, I just felt like my voice was useful here, and not only useful, but welcomed. And that's really important.